How do you succeed at everything that you plan, everything that you decide? How do you plan to achieve 100% of all your tasks? What is the current circumstances? If that priority is clearly understood, then we are able to redefine, reprogram our brain. Also, 90% people of the world are unhappy and not financially free. Money is not equal to time. Let's break this myth forever and ever. You need to have the mindset really aligned to what you want to achieve. Welcome everyone to Money Meditation School. And this is our journey of realizing how do we proceed to achieving 100% of project. How do you succeed at everything that you plan, everything that you decide? How do you plan to achieve 100% of all your tasks? That has been the focus of our journey so far. And we are uncovering blocks that stop us, that move us out of our focus and don't allow us to really give our 100% to what we want to achieve. And there are certain blocks, and it's not literally blocks that are harmful to us, because not all blocks are bad. It's like going on a highway. If you don't have those speed breakers in place, then sometimes we can get out of control. So it's mostly also about maneuvering us and synchronizing us with the people and the resources around us, the world around us, basically. So that's where time comes in the picture. The only reason we have time is to coordinate. If suppose you were alone on this planet, hardly you would be bothered by something called time, isn't it? So time is very relative. Time is very relative to your situation. Sometimes when you're at leisure, then few hours is not a big deal. A few hours of rest, a few hours of something is not a big deal. But when you are stressed, when you are pressed for deadline, then even those few minutes, you feel like, oh, how I wish I could have got some extra time, some extra minutes. So this is something very important to realize about our brain. That our brain is able to define and redefine its reality based on what is the current circumstances. And it keeps on doing this analysis on the basis of its own priority. If that priority is clearly understood, then we are able to redefine, reprogram our brain. And most importantly, I want to draw your attention that you are not someone who's procrastinating. There is no procrastination. It's a very serious clinical term which is loosely used now to define everyone who wants to use the word lazy. They just want to make it sound more intense in a wild attempt that maybe if I pinch myself a little bit more hard, then I'll wake up and start doing the work. So stop it. You don't need to do that. You don't need to push yourself in this negative way. It doesn't work. Of course, we see this big macro system that is fear driven, the policing, the court, the justice system. Everything is great in its own place, but it is a little bit fear driven. Our education system is fear driven. Our markets are fear driven. So, when everything is fear driven, it is natural for you to want to feel that is way to success because everyone is doing it. But at the same time, a new statistics I want to bring to your point of view is also 90% people of the world are unhappy and not financially free. So then this mainstream, where is it heading us? Where is it leading us? And how much do we want to buy into that? That is the question. The people whom you role model, whom you think are achievers and successful people, if you look into their life, one thing that is only common in all of them is their mindset. They have managed to disengage themselves from the social rut and are able to focus on things they find important. So it's literally about redefining the way you look at life. That is the key to success. You keep judging yourself that, oh, I'm not able to put 6 hours of work, 8 hours of work, 10 hours of work, but it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant because that's not how money is not equal to time. Money is not equal to time. Let's break this myth forever and ever. It is relative. In some circumstances, time can be a proportionate, but it doesn't make it a generic rule forever. Working more or giving more time is not the way to access new abundance or new sources of income or more source or more money. Basically, what we want to say is we want to actually have a time investment in ourselves to redefine this brain, the priorities, the definitions, the things that are important, passionate, what is your purpose. Once these things are sorted out, you don't need to put pressure on doing. We want to go into being the money magnet. And that's actually the only way. Also, there is no other way to enforce fortunes in our life. Fortunes have to be attracted. That's the only source of income. Because if someone even gives you the amount of money you need, you can't just take it. I mean, a conscious person feels the burden of unfair rewards. So, to really create a happy, healthy, wealthy, and strong lifestyle, you need to have the mindset really aligned to what you want to achieve. So, today, that's what we want to do. We want to again realign ourselves as we have nearly reached the two-third part of our journey. Realign ourselves, catch that fabric of what is it that's really important to us and how much are you showing up for it. If you say that something is so important to me that my life is dependent on it, but you work only 1 hour on it, then if you feel the panic in your system, it is not unjustified. Don't complain to stress. Take stress as an indicator of something is wrong. Stress in itself is not wrong. We are not advocating you be stressed, but we are saying that you're already stressed. But the stress in itself is not wrong. Oh, yeah, I get stressed very easily. That is not the wrong part of the equation. Stress is your biological way of drawing your brain's attention. Something is off. It's like fever. So, if you feel stress, panic, if you feel anxiety in your mind, it is an indicator your mindset is not aligned. If you face fear, doubt, guilt, resistances, it means your mind is not clear. And it doesn't mean that you get clarity and you're Buddha for life. No. Every day you have to wake up and put your mindful activities. Every day you need to meditate. Every day you need to align. Every day you need to show up being you want to be. It's conscious effort. That's the work. In your to-do list, how much are you being is really the determining factor. And that's what we do in these sessions. We keep shifting all these strict definitions that some of it we have inherited, some of it we've just borrowed without having the tools to check it. So one by one, let's uncover what makes us function. And if that is properly defined, you are working like a machine. You can get and become a money-making machine because it's just a being. It's just something you want to be, and that's it. If you want to be stressed, you can be stressed. If you want to be free, you can be free. The highlight is be. So let's practice on this being more and more. With every meditation, we go deeper and deeper into our being. So these meditations are designed in a way to bypass your conscious brain, not to allow all this logical reasoning and the resistances that we have to change. What we are uncomfortable, we don't access. So these meditations are designed in a way to bypass that, and I guide you into uncovering new definitions so that you can have new sources of energy, new sources of inspiration, new sources of motivation. More motivation is literally our nuclear power reactor. If you are motivated, you can do anything, right? You know that. So, motivation becomes the real target. You want to motivate yourself to achieve a project. And if you're not motivated to achieve a project, then by pinching yourself, you're not going to get more motivated. Rather, you might even get demotivated. All right. So, with this, let's go for our meditation. Please find a quiet place. And as we start to prepare for our meditation, I want you to open your book and write down project you want to achieve clearly. Have the habit of clearly mentioning what is it that you are pursuing and what do you want to. These small tricks, profound impact on our progress. So please follow along. Write down in your book very clearly at the end of this journey, what do you want to achieve? What is that exact action, result that you want to create. Super. So just find a quiet place, relax. As much possible, keep your backbone straight. But if you need the support for your back, please take care of your back. Try to keep your backbone as straight as possible. Gives you long-term benefits. And just relax. Relax yourself. Put your hands on your knees. Find a very comfortable position and allow yourself to be guided by my voice as I take you deeper into the construct of your consciousness to understand different aspects of what makes you. Just relax. You may close your eyes. Just relax. Close your eyes, relax. Allow the weight of your body to just drop. Feel more and more connected to the ground, as if you're completely fusing with this earth. Feel yourself being drawn down into the earth, melting. Just relax. Just find if there's any tension running in your body, if any part of the body still wants to move. Focus on that part of the body and just make it relax and bring your entire being to complete relaxation. If thoughts are coming, let them come. If thoughts are going, let them go. Try to bring your entire focus and awareness into your own being. And just try to observe what are the kind of sensations going on in your body. Just scan your body. Get 100% connected with yourself. You are the most important person for the next 20 minutes. Bring your entire attention into your own being. Just become aware of your backbone, your spine, and try to erect it and at the same time keep it very relaxed so that the energy and information can flow through your spine easily. To get in touch with yourself even more deeper, you're going to call out your name 3 times within your mind and capture the entire attention of all your being to be available here. Now that your entire being is available to focus and do the work of understanding how is your life patterns created. We live in patterns, we follow patterns, we create patterns. Try to create an observer mindset where you're going to only observe the things that is as it is without trying to judge, analyze, or make any changes. You're just going to be like a camera that is observing what is happening as it is. Remember, you are divine, and everything that exists within you is perfect and is absolutely divine. You bring your entire attention to your breath. Get connected with your breath, your incoming breath, outgoing breath, and just start to observe your natural breath. How is this breath moving? Without trying to force your incoming breath or outgoing breath, just be very still. Exercise complete stillness and just observe your breath and just notice With every breath, there is a movement in your body, and everything is so synchronized. Connect with the genius of your body. Follow the breath all the way inside your lungs, and just notice how this one action is making your entire system operate. Focus deeply, be very sensitive. Start to connect with your lungs that are always pumping life and are the generators of energy for your body. Just observe how it is making the chest rise and fall so easily. Try to be as still and just observe. Even if you are still, even if you decide with all your attention to be absolutely still, there is still movement happening in your body. And this is where you and the universe are connected to each other. As much as you live in the universe is living inside you. Allow yourself to fully merge into this wisdom. The universe lives inside you, is always backing you up, and is completely supporting you to achieve your dream. Just fill yourself with this knowledge and this awareness that the universe is supporting all your thoughts, all your plans, all your dreams. Try to be as still as possible and just observe that even if you stop to move, the universe will keep on moving inside you, and with every breath, keep on guiding you towards achieving all your dreams. Feel gratitude in your heart. Start to feel gratitude in your heart and develop this sense of gratitude that such a phenomenal force like the universe has chosen you to live out your dreams and to fulfill the dreams of the universe, and is ready to operate through you. Feel that gratitude. As you start to fill your heart with this feeling of gratitude, you feel even more closer to the universe. And now you are completely part of the universe, submerged into this huge universe as a part of it. Just like when you are submerged in the water, you become completely part of it. You will allow your consciousness to expand so wide that you can understand that you are submerged in the universe and you are part of it. Start to bring your entire attention to your forehead, the area above your eyebrows, and just try to imagine a screen like a theater. Imagine you're sitting in a personal theater with a theater screen right in front of you, and you're going to see a film about yourself in this theater of your own. Imagine on the screen, this theater screen, you can see a statement, a project statement that you wrote in your book. Just try to focus as if that sentence is projected on this theater screen. Just see that sentence. Just see that theater screen connected. And imagine the next shot on that screen in this theater. What you see is the next step you need to take to connect this dream into reality. Allow this theater to show you a film of the exact journey you need to take to achieve this project. I'm going to be quiet for the next 30 seconds. Just allow your imagination to show you an entire roadmap with you as the character in this film, how you're going to finish all the actions needed to achieve your project. Keep seeing the film. Continue this for more 30 seconds and now go deeper into understanding the being who is doing all the action. Catch the character you need to become to achieve your project. Stay completely focused. And now that this film is getting more and more clear, you'll allow this film to continue at the back of your mind throughout the day. And very easily and effortlessly, the story will keep on continuing and building up as you move towards 100% achievement of your target. Start to come back. Disconnect from this film, disconnect from your forehead. Come out of your theater and allow this film to continue at the back of your mind while you start to come back to the present moment. Start to come back to the present moment. Bring your entire attention back to your heart, the center of your chest, and just try to connect with your heart. And just whatever you have seen in your meditation, put all those values into your heart. Who is the person you need to become to achieve your projects? Fill your heart again with gratitude for the universe. Feeling gratitude for the universe and this present moment, come back to the present moment, get connected to your room, get connected to the clothes you're wearing, get connected to the sound around you. Just come back. Get connected to your breath. You can start rubbing your hands together, rub your palms together, and place your palms on your eyes, cover your eyes, and just quickly go through everything that you saw and all those things which are important for you, all the information. And rub your palms once again. Rub your hands faster and faster. Shift your energy, create energy. Give your face a gentle massage. Give your head a gentle massage. Transfer this universal love to every part of your body. Just see how energized you are. Heal yourself. Keep your hands on your knees. Allow yourself a few moments to integrate with yourself and bring a big smile to your face. Bring a very big smile to your face. Gently open your eyes. Come back. And with a very big smile on your face, just clap your hands. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate this journey that you did. Appreciate the courage you have to face everything, to constantly look into yourself for development, for growth. Be very, very proud of yourself. Feel that you're so committed in your journey. With a big smile, just pat your back, shabash. Pat your back. Just feel this confidence and pride and joy for doing the things that will help you go one step closer to your dream. The best person backing you up is you yourself. Learn to be very careful and gentle with yourself. Empower yourself as many times you get the opportunity. Appreciate yourself 2 times more you get the opportunity. And be very gentle with yourself. And you want to demand higher performance from yourself. It doesn't come from fear. If it comes, it can be short lived. But we want to actually create a much more healthier and wholesome process. If the project is so important, then let's fall in love with it. And as we know, love is the best driving force that we have. Let's employ love to make us successful. And why not? So, with this, bring the session to an end, this meditation to an end. Please open your books, start writing. Everything that you have witnessed, experienced, everything that you saw, please note it down. And anything that has come of a new value to you, like a new realization, write it down. This few minutes, you're still connected with your trance. You want to get as much from it as possible. So just write it down. Try to capture all that you're feeling. How did it feel to connect the universe? How did it feel to experience that how the universe is working in sync with you all the time? How did it feel to realize that there's so much of abundance? How did you realize your patterns? And how did it feel to sit in your theater and watch your film? What is that exact roadmap that you need to achieve your project? And what was that being that finally you brought it to your heart? And how can you start from going from doing to being? So just write it down in as detail as possible. And really give yourself this time to be honest and put the effort to note down every single thought you put. You've put in a lot of time and effort to go inside. Make sure you capture it. It takes one idea to change the world, and it takes one insight to change our life. So take the most value of these sessions, make the most value of your own time, and make sure day by day you implement everything that you write down and completely shift, total transform your life. So, with this, I'll bring this session to an end. Keep moving forward towards your achievement, your target, and realize that when you're completely dedicated to your mission, your project, everything else in your life also starts to find balance. So it's definitely worth it to be ambitious, to be confident, to be clear, and also to be gentle with yourself. How do we achieve our targets? So thank you so much for joining. I'm going to see you next time.